During today's video, I'm going to share with you a 7-step formula, how to go from 0 to 100K or 6 figures online in your first year. And this particular training was taught by my mentor, Mike Hobbs, on a Saturday webinar where he spent about 2 hours going through all the different points. And if you'd like to see the full thing, go to the link in my description and I'll be emailing that out. The other way to get it is just to reach out to me. Facebook's a great way to reach out to me. I have my contact details in the description of my video. And just reach out to me, let me know, and I'll send it out to you. So let me get right to it. Before I do, actually, I do want to say this. When I was watching this training, I actually watched it more than once. And the reason I did is because, one, Mike Hobbs has made multi-millions of dollars online. He knows his stuff. His training is very simple. What he does is very simple, and it's proven. It absolutely works. But one of the points he made, I'm just going to write into it. This one really spoke to me. And this one's probably one of the most important things to consider. And I think the majority of us don't consider this. We don't think about this. We look at the hyped up video about how much we can make and if you have a team this big and all this stuff. And if you don't take the time to really, look over the compensation plan, really look over and make sure that what you're joining is what's going to get you where you want to go, then you're going to get into a position where you're not going to be making the money you want to be making. Not saying you couldn't make it, but it's going to be much more challenging to do so. So, what he recommends is finding a good affiliate program that pays at least 50% residual income. And I add it, plus has high one-time commissions as well, because when you can make high commissions, like let's say $400, $800, $1,000 or more upfront, that can really make a difference pretty quickly. And it can help with motivation because, when you have a sale come in like that, that just kind of gets you a little bit excited. At least it does me. Maybe it doesn't you, but it does me. Little tiny commissions for me don't do a whole lot. Uh, but when you're able to make 50% or higher residual income, that's going to help you create freedom income. Okay, so it's really important to understand that because there's a lot of programs out there where they'll give you 50% at the beginning. They'll give you that 50% fast start, but then the next month it drops significantly, some of them down to 25 cents. 25 cents a month, 50 cents a month, I mean, $1 a month. And then you start thinking about it, it's like, well, how many people do I need to be making the income I need to be making so I can reach my goal? And it's pretty challenging. So with those types of models, you need to have leaders on your team that are going to go and produce big numbers. You need people that are going to take action. And the truth of the matter is, the majority of people that you will come across, that you will have join your business, just are not going to do it. They're not going to show up. They join and they leave things. That they're not pursuing making 6 figures or more. They're just not. Maybe they want to, but they will not do the work. They won't. Other things to consider: pays well for your efforts. So when it says your efforts, and I was kind of alluding to this, we're not talking your team's efforts. We're talking your efforts, meaning you make the sale, you get paid. How does it pay you? You want to have a supportive community so you can fall back, if you have problems or if you need help or just need some motivation. Having a supportive community really helps, and valuable products, of course, products that the marketplace wants and can benefit from. The next thing here is you got to know your numbers and focus on what you can control. This kind of goes with number one right here. pays well for your efforts. So know your numbers. How many sales do you need to make? How many sales do you need to generate in order to reach your goal? Very important. If you don't know that, then you're flying blind. You're showing up, you're doing the work, but you don't know what the heck you need to do the work for. Like you don't know the numbers. You're just hoping and praying. So it's really important to know the numbers, know exactly how many you need to reach the goal you want to achieve. Number three is visualize that number. So once you have the number, once you know exactly how many sales you need to reach your goal, you need to visualize that. And there's all kinds of ways of going about that. You can do like a vision board. You can do like major definite purpose. By such and such date, I will have in my possession such and such amount. I will do X through affiliate marketing. I will do X, Y, Z for it. What are you going to do? That's essentially what that is. You could write down the number. Like I have the number written down on my whiteboard. I know the number. Look at the number. Visualize the number. Uh, Number four, you want to stand out from the crowd. So by offering something unique. So what can you offer that's unique? What can you offer that people can't get elsewhere that makes you stand out? And you don't necessarily have to have a lot of success to do this. You could offer your time, like help them out, onboard them. That's something you can offer. You could offer some type of training, some type of bonus. Okay, so that's what you want to do there. You want to stand out from the crowd. So some examples that I have done, I've had a private Facebook group where I would plug my members into the private Facebook group. I've done trainings where I teach a specific formula that will help people get to a certain amount of money by doing certain things. I've done that. That worked really well. I did that for all in sales, only all in members. And that worked really well to bring in all in sales. So something like that. You want to launch your business. Most people join a business. What you want to do is launch your business. And this could happen in many different ways. It could happen on like social media leading up to the event. So you start saying, hey, I just got started with something, or I'm getting ready to get started with something, really excited about it. And you can start posting leading up to the actual time. So um, you could say, like, I will be talking more about it on Saturday. It might be Monday. Register for the events or uh, message me so I can put you on the waiting list if you're interested in knowing more, whatever. But launching your business isn't just making a video here and there. No, this is like really thought out and it's really getting the content in front of people, getting them really to an event or something that's going to, like you're making a major announcement. Mike said it's like a State of the Union, like you're making an announcement that you're launching something, that you're doing something that's really exciting and people might want to be involved in it, right? So that's launching your business. Number six, market daily. Market daily. And you only want to do one or two methods max. And the reason one or two methods max is because what happens with a lot of people is they try to do too many different things and then they get bogged down. Or they try one thing and they go to the next thing and they try another thing and they go to the next thing and there's no like consistency. And consistency is where you're going to see results. Where you're jumping from one to the next, you're not. And what Mike liked was doing daily videos, like YouTube search videos, and then also doing reach outs, 10 to 20 people a day. Now, I like this formula as well. That's what I do. I do videos and I reach out to people as well. And there are some other things you can do as well, but if you do these two things, you're going to make sales. That's it. Okay. And number seven is set yourself up for success. A lot of people come in, they join a business, and they're not set up for success. They might just want to use the company tools, which, you can get away with that, but it's really going to be difficult as you go. And if you want to make six figures, you're really going to need to have the things I have listed here. So some type of funnel builder or page builder, something that's going to allow you to create capture pages, sales pages, just different types of pages that can make you stand out, an autoresponder. So you can follow up with your leads, follow up with your people, your prospects, a domain, an email. And what's really important here is ongoing coaching and a supportive community. So those are the seven things that are going to help you go from I'm sorry, 0 to 100K. Go back, watch the video. Even better, go watch the full entire training that Mike did because, like I said, he went into depth. He has a lot of experience. I just wanted to do this just to kind of make it a little bit faster so it's not 2 hours long so you can get the value. Because I got to tell you, this is the training I'm going to keep coming back to stay on course because it's just so easy to get off course. It's so easy to go and get involved in a program that looks very promising. Like it looks like you can make a lot of money, but then you get in there and you realize, wow, if my team doesn't produce, I'm not making any money. And that can create a lot of frustration for you. And then you can take that out on your team. I speak from experience, believe me. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you just real quick before I wrap this up an affiliate program that has all of these things I just talked about. Now what I want to do is I want to show you the compensation plan right away. Okay, so it's going to come down here. And remember, we talked about choose a good affiliate program that pays at least 50% residual income and high one-time commissions. Okay. Also know your numbers and focus on what you control. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to look at the compensation plan really quick. This is for a Home Business Academy. I've been a member of this company for over 4 years. They just blow me away all the time with the amount of value and support they provide. But they also pay the highest residual commissions around. Like I've never seen any other company that pays what they pay. They pay 80% on every sale, and this is residual income. So this is not one time fast start 80%. This is 80% per month. And this comes in month after month after month. And I can tell you, this is sticky. Okay. This offer sticks. Like people stay around because of the value that the community provides. We come back here real quick. Supportive community, right? And if I come down here, ongoing coaching and supportive community, right? So let's just look at the numbers real quick. Okay, let's say we want to make $100,000 a year, right? So here we have 70, so that'd be $128, right? So there's three different products here. They actually have four products, but I'm going to talk about three of them. These are all residual. You have the Let's Go app, it's $10, pays $8 residual. You have the Funnel Builder, pays $20, it's $25. Premium pays $100, it's $125. Okay, this is monthly residual. See the green monthly residual. And then if you were to get all three, like if you had someone that bought all three, this happens all the time. It's what people typically do. You're making 128 residual commissions. So let's say you want to go from 0 to 100K. Well, right here we're at 8,960. I believe to make six figures, you're going to be around the 66 sale mark. That's probably where it's going to be for the three different income streams. Now, if you wanted to do something less, let's say the funnel builder here, it's only $20, right? You get $20 a month. Now you're going to have, I want to say, about 415 sales or 420 $20 sales, something like that. It's going to get you to a six-figure income. It's going to come out around this 8,000 mark, right? And, times 12, six figures. And that's residual income. which is income that comes in month after month after month. So if you're doing this like 66 sales, you're making this income month after month after month, like you're not even doing anything. Because you have customers that stick around, you're making this income. And that's the difference. Like knowing your numbers, getting paid a high percentage, you can make a lot more money by your efforts much faster. So that's all I really wanted to cover. I do hope you got value. If you'd like to know more about this company, Home Business Academy, go ahead and go to the link in my description and you'll be able to watch a video and learn all about it. If you want to get the full training, same thing, go to the link and you will get that in my email as well. And also just reach out to me and I get it over to you. Okay. Just know it is a limited time training. So it'll only be up for a limited time and then there'll be something else there. Okay. So again, thank you for watching. I do hope and trust I provided some value here. I know for me, I'm going to keep coming back to it because this is something I need to continue to remind myself and follow because this is the formula. There are so many things out there that want you to believe that you don't have to do anything and it's so easy and you're just going to get rich doing nothing. And that isn't the case. But if you follow a formula, if you have a program that pays you high residual commissions of the supportive community, then you're definitely on the right path. You're definitely set up for success. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.